From the suspect who wants to turn state witness in the missing Sabongeros case. Julie Patidongan alias Totoy just named high-ranking police officials allegedly involved in the crime. What's more interesting is these uniformed gentlemen were at some point also tagged in killings during the Duterte drug war. Mobile journal Evan Tarinque with tonight's big story.
As promised, self-proclaimed whistleblower Julie Dondon Patidongan alias Totoy finally revealed the names of 12 policemen he claims to be involved in the case of disappeared Sabongeros. The biggest of whom, former PNP officer in charge Lieutenant General Vicente Danao, retired Police Lieutenant General Jonel Estomo, who was once NCRPO chief, and Brigadier General Elizar Mata, who was at the start of the year was reassigned to the Highway Patrol Group from the Police Force's Drug Enforcement Group. Patidongan alleged that Estomo even threatened to kill him when he went public with his testimony on the missing cockfight enthusiasts.
Si General Estomo, siya ay membro ng ALPA. Ngayon, yan si General Estomo, isa yan na nag-udyok kay Mr. Atong-ang na, boss, patayin mo na si Dondon Patidongan. Kasama siya sa hatian na tag 70 milyon.
The other police officers tagged by alias Totoy are Colonel Jacinto Malinaw Jr., Lieutenant Colonel Ryan J. Orapa, Major Mark Philip Almedilla, Executive Master Sergeant Ezra Cabillan, Chief Master Sergeant Arturo de la Cruz Jr., Staff Master Sergeants Joey Encarnacion, Mark Anthony Manrique, and Anderson Nabale, and Staff Sergeant Alfredo Andres. Patidongan claimed that Orapa was among those who received 2 million pesos a month to bring together policemen that will carry out the killings of Sabongeros and master agents deemed erring by bosses from Manila Arena and AA Sibra Farm in Santa Cruz, Laguna. These uniformed personnel were also the ones who supposedly disposed of Sabongeros' body in Taal Lake. According to Patidongan, these policemen were also involved in the Duterte administration's drug war.
Itong mga tao na to, yung tagaligpit, sila rin yung kumukuha ng mga drug lord.
Patidongan has formalized his charges against the 12 at the central office of the National Police Commission in Quezon City. The suspect who wants to turn state witness says he could name more officers in the coming days.
12 lang yung active, yung iba nito retired at saka dismiss. Hindi ako nagkakamali, nasa 30 to.
With Patidongan's testimony as basis, the commission says the policemen can be liable of administrative cases for grave misconduct and conduct unbecoming of a police officer. If proven true, this would warrant their dismissal. Though the mood is somber, victim's family gathered to celebrate the 76th birthday of Carmelita Lasco, mother of Master Agent Ricardo, who went missing 4 years ago in Laguna. Her only birthday wish is for justice to finally prevail.
Masakit sa isang magulang ang ganitong ginagawa ng mga taong mga may pera. Binibili ang tao. Talagang hinihingi ko sa Panginoon na bago man lang ako pumikit, mabigyan ng hustisya yung aking anak. Lahat kami.
Patidongan was emotional in greeting Mrs. Lasco, while he admitted being part of the grand scheme that resulted in the disappearance of dozens of Sabongeros. Alias Totoy hopes the long arm of the law would finally catch up with the perpetrators of what he called unimaginable crime.
Una, pasalamat ako sa Panginoon na hanggang ngayon, buhay pa ako. Salamat sa mga kamag-anak na nandito ngayon, lalo na sa social media, sa ating mahal na Pangulo, sa SOJ, Crispin Remulla Sir, sa ating PNP Chief, na siya ang nagpalakas loob para ako lumantad dahil alam ko siya lang yung tao na hindi kayang bayaran ni Mr. Atong-ang.
Justisya para sa miling Sabongeros! Justisya!
And now that Patidongan has named policemen who were also allegedly involved in the Duterte drug war, some of the victims' kin